Hey, it's Geno! Okay, look. I know, Geno isn't everyone's favorite. We could say he's kind of that controversial type character. I don't know why. Look, he was in one game. I think he had a cameo in one of, like, there's a Mario game, like on the Game Boy or Game Boy Advance or something. I think he had a cameo, I believe. I don't remember. But, yeah, so he's kind of pretty much been a one-off sort of character in everyone. Half the people really like him, and the other half don't understand him and think he's the worst addition ever. You can have whatever opinion you want. No judgment here. But for the sake of the video, please try to have an open mind at least. So, yeah, I definitely feel like he warrants one of these type of videos. So, we will go over the moveset potential, go over some potential spirits for his spirit board, and then his potential stage. So, yeah, he's got great moves, cool stage, and even some really cool music tracks from Super Mario RPG. That'd be awesome. On a fun note, right? Sakurai has mentioned Geno in the past. That's pretty much where a lot of Geno's fans have come from. If Sakurai didn't... I'm going to throw this out here because I'm a big believer in this. Look, I am a Geno fan, but I'm a firm believer if Sakurai never mentioned Geno as a character, he's definitely 100% not getting this amount of attention, okay? I'm just going to throw that out there. But, yeah, Sakurai did mention that. But, you know what? Hey, he did mention it, so Geno's got his fans. So, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's jump into a few of Geno's attacks, shall we? Alright, let's start things off with a good old neutral special. This one dubbed the... What is this? The Geno beam. There you go. Geno's got a lot of attack. Okay, Geno's really obsessed with himself because, like, every move that he does is like Geno this or Geno that. It's kind of funny. But neutral special, Geno beam. Now this one is very similar. I could say this one's very similar to Samus's neutral special, except the only difference is you would have to hold the B button to charge this up, the attack up. So if you've seen by the clip, basically, the longer that you held the attack, the more damage the beam does. So, yeah, hold the B button, charge it up, and, well, if you charge it fully, well, you're going to get max damage out of it. Again, this could be used as a quick attack in, quick succession. Just be like, press the neutral button once, and out comes a tiny little Geno beam. Pretty simple. For side special, I feel Geno Whirl kind of works pretty well for this one. So side special, Geno Whirl. This one would be Geno I guess he's tossing like a, I don't even know, it's like is it a ring type of projectile or something? I don't know. He's tossing some sort of projectile forwards. It's pretty simple. I think this could have like sort of pretty good range on it, I would say. I don't know. I mean, like in the clip, it does like max damage, which is weird, but maybe this could be like a I don't know, just attack that has good range, but it's not gonna have a lot of knockback, and maybe it doesn't have a lot of power. I'm not sure, but this is definitely just a bit of a ranged attack. Moving on to up special. This one I like. So I got two different things. Well, kind of two different things, depending on how you use the move. So Geno boost for up special. Now, when used in the air, this is how it's going to act differently from how it does in Mario RPG. But when you use it in the air, it'll basically only act as a third jump. So jump once, jump twice, input up special, and then you just get a third jump. That's pretty much what that does in air. But what if he's on the ground and you use it? Okay, this is where you take the effect from Super Mario RPG. While he's grounded and you use the attack, Geno will end up getting a slight boost to attack and defense. So basically, he will do slightly more damage, and he's also granted a little bit more knockback on those attacks, right? And at the same time, since his defense goes up, he will take a little less damage and receive a little less knockback. Maybe the move could even have some sort of like timer meter to kind of indicate when it would run out, So, yeah, it's kind of something like that. But it's kind of like depends on how you use the attack. It's got two different ways to be utilized. down special time. Geno blast. There it is. Look at another Geno attack by Geno. What a surprise. I don't know. That gets me every time. I play Super Mario RPG, and every time I hear his attacks, I just go, really? You named every attack that you have after yourself? Oh well, go for it. But Geno blast for down special. This one, I think, the way I kind of envision this, you definitely hold to charge the attack. But again, you could just input down special real quick, and you just get like a quick form of the attack. So basically how this works, once it's fully charged, or once you use the attack, 3 energy beams will end up shooting downwards. So kind of the beams of energy come from like the top of the stage. I'm not saying they come from the top of the stage and reach all the way down, but like, you guys understand this, right? I'll make a comparison to this in just a second. But yeah, so the 3 energy beams shoot downwards about 3 to 4 character lengths in front of Geno. Now, here's the comparison. Everybody know Palutena's up smash? I believe it's her up smash. The one with the beam of light, where it shoots upwards, you know, in front of her. So this one is Palutena's up special with 2 more beams, but instead of shooting up from the ground, this one shoots down from the sky. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's kind of how I envision this one. Okay, dash attack. This one I don't hear people talk about dash attack, but for dash attack, it's just a running push. Now you see in the clip, I'm pretty sure it's probably playing right now, or it just finished playing or something, but it's a running push. He does this to Bowyer, like when they first meet, so it's as simple as it sounds, right? While Geno is running, he'll end up putting both hands out, as if he's going to push somebody. Yeah, it's as simple as it sounds. It's a running push. Ooh, down air time. I like down air for, well, down air, okay. So for me, I have down air and kind of forward smash is kind of the same thing, and I'll explain that once we get to forward smash. But for down air, this is a double punch. Now, Geno punches straight downwards with both of his fists, and that's a key thing. It's both his fists at the same time, because it's slightly different for his forward smash, which I will get into in just a second. But he ends up, again, just punching straight downwards with both his fists. This would give like a meteor type effect, so you can do a lot of spikes with this. I think that this one just fits very well. Very well. Now for the aforementioned forward smash. Again, this is double punch again, but here's the kicker for this. I wanted to make this definitely different than down air, so what did I come up with? How about for forward smash, this is a, again, the double punch, but it's a 1-2 type of move. For example, you know how Link, once you do his forward smash, and if you press the attack button again, you get that second attack, the second effect? I think Geno could have the same sort of thing. So you hit forward smash, and he delivers one big punch. And if you hit the attack button a second time, then his second fist comes in for an even bigger attack. That's the one you want to connect with to get more of the knockback. That could be one of his better KOing options. So it's a 1-2 punch, but you have to hit the attack button a second time to get that second attack. So that's just yeah, just kind of what I got there for forward smash. Now, final smash for this one. This one's easy. This one's simple. I like this one. The Geno Flash. What is this one? Geno transforms into a cannon. First of all, that's awesome. Geno can transform into a cannon. Like, what? That's amazing. I love that. But he transforms into a cannon and just ends up firing a huge shot of, I don't know what it is, giant death of something, basically into the middle of the stage, engulfing everyone in this, I don't know, in a giant explosion, right? So it's not really a cinematic cutscene, sort of, you know, it's just a quick boom, boom, there it goes. You activate it and it's already going, and it can catch everybody. So that's what I got for his final smash. I like Geno Beam. Come on, he's a cannon. That's amazing. Just a few more attacks. Maybe like potentially down air. You could do something similar to, say, not down air, like down tilt. There we go. for his down tilt. Maybe you could do something somewhat similar to Samus and Dark Samus, you know, where they point the gun at the ground and then just a quick little explosion. Something like that. You could have that for Geno. You could make that his down tilt. You could make that like a back air as well. I think that could be pretty fun. There's a lot you can do that you can take similarities from other characters and give it to Geno and then just twist it a little bit to make it more like Geno. So, again, you could use that back air or down tilt. Moving on to his spirit board. Now, okay, as you can see, everything is taken from Super Mario RPG. And, well, plus, look, Square owns the rights to that stuff, right? So, odds are, if Geno were to get in, I think we would all agree with this, don't expect too much content, right? Don't expect too many new spirits from it. But, I mean, we'll still get new spirits, but not a lot. Again, Square kind of being stingy with their stuff. Yeah, it's happened before with Cloud and Hero. Odds are, if Square gets another character, it'll happen for them too. But, so that's the reason that I ended up adding both the Geno and Mallow spirits. And plus, it would just, come on, Mallow would have to be on there anyway. But that's the reason I added them, because odds are that would happen regardless. But, so you see both of them, but, and then somebody's gonna say, I know, but Slackerz, Geno spirit is a legend spirit. You can't have two legend spirits in the same spirit board. Why? Who said that? Oh, nobody said that? Oh, okay, well then we'll just move right along, because, yeah, again, nobody said you can't have two legend spirits. Again, look, I think the main point of that would be, yes, nobody's had two legend spirits before, but maybe since Geno has such few spirits, maybe he gets a second legend spirit. Again, this legend spirit is already in the game, so it's not a new spirit. You'd have to come up with a fight for it, but it's not a brand new spirit. So therefore, you're only getting one new legend spirit itself. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that's kind of how I got. But yeah, as you can see, we got the Smithy Legend Spirit, which I will show off. We also had Exor and Boshi on there, and then of course Bowyer. We got the Mallow Spirit, like I said, Punchinello. So yeah, those are just a few. And again, remember, this is only meant to be a potential mock-up. Now, ending off here with the stage, of course, Forest Maze, the place where you meet Geno, right? Where you see him for the first time. You're kind of actually chasing him through Forest Maze. This is just the obvious answer for Geno to be a stage. So, how could this stage work? How could it look? Now, it's a little weird to kind of, I don't know, to describe. There's not really, I don't know. Here's how I would describe it. Basically, it's its normal stage. It might look somewhat like a battlefield type of stage. Got your main platform down at the bottom. Maybe it's this might be like a medium type stage, not a small stage. Maybe you could go medium. So you got a pretty long base platform at the bottom, right? And again, it's gonna have the foresty feel to it, because again, it's the Forest Maze. You got the long platform at the bottom, and maybe on each side it kind of just drops off into nothing. But then you might have your few platforms. And I think the fun thing would be the platforms could even be a few of the stumps. You know, from the spot when you first team up with Geno, there's like a little a scene when Geno confronts Bowyer, and there's I think there's 6 stumps in there, but you could end up using the stumps as platforms. That could be kind of a fun idea, but I don't know, it's what I got for a stage, and that's kind of all I got for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you for watching. Leave your opinions. Do you like Geno or do you not? I'm curious. I know some people really dislike Geno. I don't. I think he's pretty fun. I think he's a pretty cool character. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. That is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.